Hey awesome ones, Heather here, and it's time for another unboxing, yay! What I like about these unboxings is if you really like some of the things that I show you, you can get them probably the exact match right now. So let's get this unboxing going. It all starts in just a few seconds. So I've got a real mixed bag of fashions to show you, or I should say mixed bags of fashion to show you. So let's start with number one here and open it up. Oh yeah. I have got a beautiful, whoops, we'll do it this way. It's a very long, I don't know if you can see it there, but it's a very long hoodie, and it has some really nice fleece on the inside. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe Bill can get a little bit of a close-up here. I really like the detailing of the zipper as well, and it's got pockets. It's a great kind of look if you're going to the gym, or maybe you're just kind of having a casual day. And well, let's take a look. Let's take a look at me modeling this one. So if it's not too chilly outside, you could certainly wear this fleece-lined hoodie, and I'm just having some fun in the snow here. But it's nice and long and comfy, and it's got a zipper at the top and also at the bottom. Plus, of course, the hoodie if it starts snowing, which is always handy to have there. But I also, yeah, again, I want to just show, this is great for if you're wearing jeggings because it covers your butt, which is really important. Oh, and by the way, if you're not keen on purple, that hoodie comes in a lot of different colors as well. So let's look at what's in package number two. Oh yeah, talking about colors. I'm going to call this color pumpkin spice. I'm not too sure what they called it, but it's a beautiful, I think it's a very beautiful, rich kind of jewel tone, almost a pumpkin spice if you want. But oh, and the material is really silky, kind of silky and soft. And I'm going to model this in a minute and show you how this vest looks. But it's so great, it's so versatile, and you know, we wear jackets all the time and sweaters, but to wear a vest, it just kind of adds that something to it. And this vest, I would wear this, you know, out for lunch with my girlfriends, a casual kind of day, but I'd also wear it in a business or work environment as well. I think it works well for both casual and work environments. So let's take a look at this vest and how I wore it with some other clothes. So because of the length of this vest, it's very elongating, especially if you wear black underneath. It's very slimming as well if you wear the black underneath. And I've got an animal print scarf here, which I think adds to it. But if you don't like the animal print scarf, just add some pretty jewelry there. And one thing I like about this color, I think it works for all skin types. And for unboxing number three, you know, I always feel like I'm opening up Christmas presents when I'm doing this. So, oh yeah. This, believe it or not, is a raincoat. Now you're saying to yourself, a raincoat? Well, I can see that a little bit in the fall, but you know what? The one thing about even winter weather is that it's so unpredictable. And I could be using, or I could be wearing maybe a really nice wool and cashmere coat, and then the sleet and the rain and all that mess comes along, and it just, I don't know, it just really wrecks your woolen coat. So I've got this, which was really inexpensive. It's a lovely raincoat. Again, I really love the color of this one as well. But what I like about it is that I could almost roll this up in a little ball. Let me just show you what I can do here. And I'm always thinking about, you know, I buy some good clothes and I always don't want them to, you know, they get kind of pilly, and you know what I'm talking about when the rain and the sleet gets to them. But look at this. I could put this in a little bag in my car and I could be going someplace and the sun is shining in the morning, and then by the afternoon it's that darn sleet. Well, if I've got this in my car, I have got my my little first aid for my coat, and I could just put this on it instead. Well, let's take a look at me in the park wearing this raincoat. So this raincoat has some really great coverage, and it has a zipper plus snaps, which is great just to keep that wind away as well. And of course, like all, I just struggle with this a bit, with all raincoats, it has a lovely little hoodie there to keep me dry, and it also can be tightened. I'm having a fumbling around looking for it, but it can be tightened on the hoodie. It also has pockets, which we always need, and I've got something in my bag here that I want to show you because, yeah, this looks a little bit boring, but let's see what I got. I have got that blanket scarf. Do you remember that in a video that I did? I'll put the link at the end of this video for you because I did unboxing of a lot of different scarves, and it will keep me extra toasty, extra warm, but it also just adds another kind of dimension to this look as well. So what came to me in this teeny tiny package? Well, it also took a while to get to me. It came from, I'm in North America, and it came from Manchester in United Kingdom. And hey, a shout out to all of you awesome ones in the UK that I talked to. Hi, this came from your area. So let's open this up and see what I got here. All right, they say big things come in small packages, so here we go. What is that? This is a pencil skirt. Can you believe that? It's a pencil skirt. Now, it was super inexpensive. It's not the thickest of material, but it has an elastic waist, which I really like. And also, I'm just going to pair this with a pair of tights. And I mean, it's not see-through, but you know, it isn't really thick. The reason why I didn't spend a lot of money on this skirt is because I do find that animal prints are sometimes a trend, and especially for older women, you know, sometimes I get tired of wearing animal prints a lot. So, you know, it's one of those things that I can still wear, but if I decide, you know what, it's not for me, at least I didn't put a big investment into it. But I think I put together quite a nice little outfit with this little skirt. And Bill, you like this skirt, right? All right, so anyway, let's take a look. So I decided to put this animal print skirt with my camel style coat, and you can see that the top is longer just to cover the top of the elastic waistband there. So it's a nice outfit for work or also to go out on a date. So someone else who has raincoats and sweaters and coats is our little Yorkie Hurricane. Hey Hurricane, how are you? Hurricane, you're looking rather spiffy in your sweater today. And whenever Hurricane comes up on the scene, he reminds me to talk to you about upcoming videos. And over at our second channel, hey, it's the holiday season coming up. So over on the second channel, which is youtube.com/awesomeover50 inspiration, we've got a lot of real fun videos. So we have tips and trips, tips and trips. Well, we do have a few trips too and travel, but anyway, we have tips and tricks to doing online shopping, and everything that I showed you here was from online shopping. And so we also have created awesomeonlinestores.com, and check that out because this is a portal to all kinds of stores that you probably know and love, including Amazon, but also we have Macy's and Nordstrom's and, well, about 20 others. So I think that should help with some of your online shopping. And what else do we have there? Oh yes, the 10 awesome finds. We've got appliances, we have books, we have all kinds of things that Bill and I absolutely love, and we want to share them with you with our awesome finds video. Plus there's lots of other healthy eating, etc., etc. Now I haven't forgotten about this channel, of course, Awesome Over 50, the beauty beauty and fashion channel, and I'm working on some videos, and one of them is 5 fashion mistakes. Now, I've made some of these mistakes myself, so I want to show you that one, and also 5 fashion items that I splurge on, you know. These are items that I wear a lot that I think it's very important to splurge on a few items, and we deserve it anyway. And of course I've got tutorials. As my skin is aging, I'm trying all kinds of things that I want to share with you. But you know, in the winter time and in the cold weather, the fall or whenever it is, don't hide underneath a puffy jacket and dowdy, black, dreary clothes. You know, it's time to still keep on shining, and so go ahead and wear maybe a purple hoodie or maybe even an animal print skirt. So I always say that us over 50 women, we can rock this world, and it doesn't matter if it's snowing on the outside, if you're shining on the inside and keeping it awesome.